Off we go. Just great. Right.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Here!
Hurricane Spark! Leave the chargers to me!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Here!
Tammy! Flame of Fury!
Elusive deity!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Lightning strike!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Ignite!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Does it hurt?
Rising Wyvern! I never miss!
Hurricane Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one for that.
Thank you! Demon Fang! Impressive, Yohelet.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, or so they say.
People say
Hurricane
that?
strike! Catapult! Lightning strike!
Does it hurt?
Back into the hurricane strike! Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
Great!
I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
Should we really take this?
Get lost!
No!
Hurricane
Dragon
strike!
Swarm!
Lightning strike! Reload!
Take this!
Hurricane strike!
Airborne beast.
You picked the wrong
My
fight!
perspective.
Back into the I never miss!
It got flyers!
I got it!
Sword
Let
line
us
out!
mark and handle it!
All yours!
Make it rain! Mega rain! This one's mine!
Does it hurt? Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently
Try
done.
this! Come on, turret!
Elusive deity!
Healing circle!
I owe you one!
Hurricane strike! Nothing gets by me! Back into the fray! Mega rain! Make it rain!
Sword rain out!
You are dependable as ever.
Reload!
I'm counting on you just as much.
I'll endeavor not to let you down.
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good oath.
All yours, Kisara! The heavens must be smiling.
What?
Right. Anyway. Got it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Lost! You see this coming? Lunar
A
Arc!
new melody!
There!
Rising Falcon!
Mega ray! Going in!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Searing flame!
Rising
Reload!
Armor!
So tired.
All that running around is catching up with you.
Can't
No,
get out of
I-
this!
I don't think that's it.
Mega ray! Where are you going?
Demon Clash!
Hurricane strike! Be far
An
enough!
astral art?
That's my cue.
Going in!
Shut him down!
Lightning! Lightning strike!
Elusive
Mega
deity!
ray! Lightning!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Hurricane strike!
Take this!
Lightning strike! Hurricane strike! Take it! You're mine! Lightning sweep! Mega ray! Flaming meteor!
Rising Wyvern!
All in order.
Take this!
Sphere! Healing circle!
Swallow Blade! Slash!
In your debt.
You're mine! Lightning strike! Hurricane strike! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
No complaints from me.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
forgive you!
I'll face you. You're mine.
Hurricane strike!
Take this.
This one's mine! I'll take out the leg. My radiant pierce! Here I come! I'm only getting started!
They just sit
I'm
still.
almost
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Look sharp! Hurricane strike! Lightning strike!
I shall ensure you survive this. Take this.
Radiant light!
What?
I'm unstoppable!
I'll smash you.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
Strike!
Not on my watch! Hurricane strike! Going in!
Ignite!
Into the shadow!
In a bind.
Plenty left! What? That'll bring you down!
Here I come!
This is it!
Here I come!
Denied! Make it rain!
Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
That's what I like to hear.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Mega rain!
Rising Wyvern!
Will this help?
Rising Phoenix!
Hurricane healing circle! It's a duel of the arts! Here I go!
Sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me. Here's a healing art! First aid! Hurricane strike!
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Dragon Swarm!
Does it hurt?
Take this!
Hurricane strike!
Begin. Take this.
Blizzard blow! I'm only getting started! Lightning meteor!
Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch!
Explosive ring!
Armor won't save you.
Here I go! Look sharp! It's over! What?
I'll face
Demon
you.
Fang!
Far enough!
Rising Wyvern!
Radiant
Ignite! Onward and upward.
Get lost!
Be still!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Falcon!
Take this.
This one's mine!
Take this.
On guard!
Explosive
Radiant
ring!
I'm also good with airborne targets! Here's a healing art! Mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Rising Wyvern!
Deity.
Burning!
Rising Thrust!
I
Rising
never
Phoenix!
fit!
We did it!
No further.
Lightning!
Take this!
Downfall!
Light!
Mega Ray! Downfall! Fly!
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Back into
Rising
the
Thrust!
Mega Ray!
Finish it! Rising Chill!
Lightning! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's more where that came from.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah. It'd probably mess us up good.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I
hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Hey. Yes! Maybe. I guess. Hey. That's unfortunate. Okay, off we go.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
No choice.
This one's mine!
No!
This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight! Aim for the
Nothing
weak
gets
spot!
by me!
I'm in your debt.
Begin! Catapult! Tempest! Dragon Form! Tornado Drive!
This one's mine!
Take this! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
That'll
Get
bring you
behind me.
down!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Lightning strike!
Armor won't save you!
Burning
Yellow
strike!
Blade!
Outstanding force!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
This one's all mine!
Lightning strike! Here!
Rotating
Meteor!
Thrust! It's time! Rising Falcon!
Healing circle!
Elusive Deity! Coyote Tornado Drive!
Burning flame of fury!
Okay,
Burning
here I
strike!
go!
Flaming meteor! Into the shadows!
Burn in hell!
Mega ray! Back into the hurricane!
No further!
Mega ray! Have nothing gets
You're
by me!
mine! I'm not done! Ha! Does it hurt? Tempest! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
My head's spinning just
Demon
watching!
Fang!
Blizzard
Begin!
Flaming meteor!
Dragon Form!
Hurricane strike!
Now,
Far
while
enough!
it's reeling!
Take it down!
Explosive Tornado Drive!
Hurricane strike! Havoc primed and ready! This one's mine! Blizzard flame!
This one's
Searing
all mine!
flame! Reload! Will this hurricane strike?
Here! Hurricane Thrust!
Havoc
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Blizzard bloom!
Rising Phoenix!
Flaming meteor! Into the fray!
Rotating Pile Driver!
Here's a
Rising
healing heart!
Viper!
First aid!
Your debt.
Hurricane Thrust! Rising Burn in Hell!
There! House it! Blizzard mega ray!
Do you require a hand?
Rising Viper!
Not on my watch!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here!
Rising
I'll face you! Finish it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Here I go!
Every time we step forward, Something pushes us back.
Slow and steady and all that, Kisara.
Far enough!
Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
So now you're getting serious?
Hurricane Strike!
It's on!
Hear me!
Double
Flame
Demon
of
Fang!
Fury! Burning!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
No further.
You'll pay for that!
Here I go! I'm only getting... Where are you going?
Demon Fang! Double
Mega
Demon
Ray!
Fang!
I'm all stopped to...
What the?
Demon Fang!
Yeah!
No rest for the wicked.
Double Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane Strike!
Elusive deity!
Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Double Demon
Don't mind if
Fang!
I do.
Demon Fang! Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time. Elusive deity!
Ready to go!
Rotating pile driver!
So now you're getting serious? Denied!
No further.
Come on! You have to hold on!
It's go time! I'll smash you!
Confiscated. Ugh.
It's go time! Now you see what I can do!
Ready to go! So now you're getting
Not
serious?
in your dreams. Ugh.
Far enough! Not like this!
No rest for the wicked.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey, what's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge, nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall! Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Hold on to your arts. Here I come!
Not like this!
I couldn't make it in time.
Are those rocks and skin?
Lightning! Downfall! Hear me!
Go for the weak point!
Take this!
What the?
You're mine! Tempest! It's in your hands now. No rest for the wicked.